What episode is this? 82.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, people? Welcome to Teller Made Kicks episode 82. I mean, I guess this is a time chill time right now. Make sure everybody like and share the video. We're gonna just shoot the shit a little bit today, so y'all can ask questions as well. As you come on, say something in the comments so we can know who all here. I'm gonna get the intro started so we can get rocking and rolling. What's up? What's up? What's up? Nell is here, people. Nell,
Wolf,
what's going on with you? How you doing over there, good brother?
doing magnificent. I'm having a great week so far.
Thanks.
Let's
Welcome
keep
to
it.
episode 82, everybody. I'm still recovering from my birthday weekend, and not in a good way. I just had a whole lot of shit to do, and I didn't even get to celebrate my birthday. Really, I didn't get no new sneaks. It's nothing. It's a bad week. It's been a bad week. It's been a bad week. I'm tired. I'm still tired. Having to take my son back to school and all of that. I'm still recuperating.
You still recruit.
Yeah. What's
That's,
up, Ish?
I guess
Uh,
at this age, our birthdays don't even be for us anymore. It be for everybody.
Facts. What's up, Ish? What's up, Angelia? What's up,
So
Jennifer? What's going on, everybody? Make sure y'all like and share the video. This episode we're going to be shooting the shit, taking questions from the audience. I do want to get into the weekly announcements because a little birdie said, you know, we might be intimidating people. They might be scared to come on the show because you can come on you don't have to have an extensive sneaker collection to come on. You can come on with one or two sneakers and just talk about why this is your favorite shoe. I mean, we don't bite over here. We show love. You can come on and just tell us, how you feel about sneakers or even shoes, ladies, because we also propose for you to come on and show your shoes. So now, what is your take on what's up with the people?
I don't know. Hopefully for New Year they can really see that we really for the people. Just our past guests. Look at our past guests. The people that we had on before, we had all fun with it. No one left here. No one left here upset. Nobody left here hurt. It was a good time. So, hopefully you'll come on as well, show your collection. You ain't even gotta have I hate the term sneakerhead. Just come on in. If you bought a pair of sneakers before for yourself, for your mate, for your loved ones, for your child, whatever. Come on,
Fact.
tell that. That's all it is. It's just an educational type of show. But we try to have fun. That's it.
Um, Make sure everybody like and share the video as y'all come on. What else I have for y'all people today, man? And y'all can ask questions. Put y'all questions in the chat if y'all have any questions about specific sneakers, whatever. Where do you want to start at today? Now we going to sneaker court or a sneaker check?
Let's go to court first.
All right, we're going to go to court first. I think I only have one, but it is a goodie. I haven't really been outside. I only been working. All right. So in this specific case, this is a popular rapper. And I want you to be able to tell you if you can see who this rapper is just by the shoe now. So here it is. Let's see what's going on here.
I know.
What's up, people? It's time for sneaker court.
They're the Cowtown 2000s.
Cowtown 2000s.
Back them out.
I can't.
He's
He is
not
doing that.
from the United States, he's Canada, but that's Big Boy Drake right there.
That's Drizzy Drake right there, everybody. I can't do it. He's actually at the Raptors game with his son, and I know it's cold in Toronto, but still, we're not doing that. And Drake is my guy, but he's definitely not the go-to for style. and we're definitely not doing these counts. These counts 3,000 or whatever the fuck they want to call them. I don't care how much they cost. I don't care who made them. We're not doing that.
Nah, nah, not at all. Drake, leave that alone, Drake. Go get some Timbs and or some Nike boots and relax.
Facts. We're not doing that, everybody. What are y'all thoughts in the chat, man? And what is your thoughts on Drake's personal style and everything?
Yo, he may be one of the greatest rappers. But his style is not it. I don't when I think of Drake, I don't think of him for style.
Facts.
Good music, absolutely. You know what I mean? Great catalog for sure. But when it comes to style, I do not look to him for top styling tips at all.
And who would you say would join Drake in the worst style catalog?
I'm gonna say Drake, 50 Cent comes to mind. He's another who doesn't really have a style. Those two really come to mind, like especially.
I'm gonna say J. Cole. I'm gonna say who else I'm gonna put in there? I'm gonna put Meek in there as well. Even though he gets stylish, but his own personal style, he don't got no style.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? I might put Kendrick in there as well.
Kendrick.
Yeah, there's a couple of people I would put in there, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not one of them. But one of them ones that is one of the ones is Fab. Definitely, Fab takes risks. I know we kind of grind him up last week with the what was that? The Jimmy Choo. Right. But other than that, his style is ridiculous.
Right. This is the whole lay, everybody, and this baggy jeans shit is supposed to be coming back now. So what is your thoughts on that as well?
It's cool. It's cool. I mean, from our era, I guess it's taking it back to the 90s when baggy jeans was in. Right. So it's not bad. You know, I like a tailored look, but I also, don't mind that at all. So,
right. And are you proud that he's out with the boy?
I am. I love the fact that he always got his son with him, especially at these basketball games. You know what I mean? He ain't got. I love it because he could be doing it with a girl,
right?
Celebrity, but he's taking his son and enjoying father-son time. So shout outs to Drake for definitely fathering. But I've seen some shit out there that said Pusha T is the reason why Drake is fathering the way he's fathering.
I can't. They gotta chill. They gotta chill.
He exposed to the world his son and made him.
I'm not letting that rock.
I know that's crazy. That's crazy.
I'm not letting that rock. He was still in the finding out stage if that was actually his son at the time.
The internet is a cruel place, cruel place. People gonna say what they say, but I love to see him taking his son and father-son time and letting his son understand the game of ball.
They gotta chill, man. They gotta chill, man. But that is Sneaker Court for tonight, everybody. We do want to show the people some love.
Hold on, let's put Jen's comment up.
What did Jen say? She hates baggy jeans on men.
That I hate the skinny and the baggy on men. So right. what other kind of jeans is that? Like,
I guess she prefer like the sweatsuit look or just the like the fit, the regular fit, not the too skinny. No, not the too skinny and not the too baggy, but just like regular, fit.
Okay.
Yeah, regular fit. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that because I hate the too skinny shit too as well. I'll be mad when my son got on the too skinny shit.
Yeah, skinny in it. Where? Yeah, her style is impeccable too. She always sending me something fly every week. So shout out to
Janine. It gets confused when they say relaxed fit because sometimes they say that and it still be skinny tighter than the motherfucker. So just because it say relaxed fit on on the actual pant or whatever, that don't always be the case. Sometimes they still be tighter than the motherfucker.
Sure. Absolutely.
All right. Shout out to the people that posted on sneaker check today. We're gonna show somebody some love. No, did you see anybody over there? Did anybody post anything good on Sneaker Check today?
Had a light back in the day, I would like to shout out Alexis. She posted a pair of flies, up tempos, and she also said up tempos for the win. If you know, you know, and this picture is taken. I'm gonna let it wait till you pull it up. But for those who know where this photo was taken,
What's up?
this photo right here. Look at the air up tempos first, everybody. These are these are a shoe that I would say is fly on men and women. Yes, it's a bigger basketball shoe. It has a little bulk to it, but on women's feet it looks easy.
Right.
And that picture is actually been taken in the airport. So she is about to fly out somewhere.
Always.
So she's jet setting. I can tell that bathroom. I know that bathroom a mile away. I've been in that bathroom a million thousand times. That is the Philadelphia International Airport bathroom. I know I haven't been in the ladies' room, but the men's room. So shout
out to Alexis, always on the move, and she will be on the show shortly to show off her collection as it is in depth. What's up? Who else got something over there?
I mean, post your name. We like to shout out hot sneaks when people put them in. And I know a lot of y'all been posting some stuff that's kind of a little crazy and fun type of joint so we can make fun of. But we also want to show love to the ones that got something on their feet. And Janine looks like she has a pair of shell toe high top on. So
that's what's happening, man. Shout out to you, Janine. Let's see what's happening here, man. What's up, people?
I mean, so I guess she invoking her New York style. If anybody knows, the shells originated in New York. Hollis, Queens, right? Run DMC.
Facts.
Queen Boys and Jam Master Jay and all of them will come out with the shells on, and they introduce those to the world. So she's honoring her New York roots, showing the shells some love right there.
So how do you feel? How do you feel about shells in general now? If you had to go mids or lows, what you doing?
You already know I'm gonna go low. I hate men.
You going black or white? What you doing?
I'm gonna white it up.
All right.
I'm gonna white the shells up. I actually got a pair here.
Right.
I'm newly grabbed, fresh pair of white. But yeah, I like the shells. It was a funny story. I hated the shells when I was a kid. I hated them.
Yeah. I definitely hated them when I was a kid, but
loved them. And my mom grew up in that era when they was popping, so she wanted me to have a pair, and I hated them so much. But now as an adult, I see the nostalgia. I can understand it, and they hot.
Facts. Yeah, I hated them as a kid, but it's definitely a classic, iconic shoe. I got a pair, and I would do the mids and the lows, and I would do the black and the white.
Okay.
I would do both. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do one more person and sneaker check people. What's up? Who did something right over there? Who did something right over there? What's up?
Let's go to Shanita.
All right, solid.
Shanita posted something that's on her wish list. That we gotta highlight.
Solid. Let's see what's happening. Shout out to you. What are these now? So educate the people.
These are dunks.
I have on my dunks today, everybody.
On your Crenshaw dunks today. But these are a pair of dunks. And I don't want to get the name wrong. So let me actually, for the people who like them, let me get the actual complete name for you so you can guys go sort them out. But these are definitely the new dunks that's coming out, and Adidas. I mean, not Adidas. Nike has been dunking it up, just putting the dunks out there.
Facts. It's dunk season.
It's dunk season. And dunk season gets you ready for, like, buying them now gets you ready for the spring and the summer, because it's definitely a spring and summer sneak.
Right. Shout out to everybody who supports and wears Dunks. It's an affordable shoe for y'all to get. The Pandas are the number one sneaker in the streets right now. So
These are teddy bear dunks,
it's a teddy bear Dunks. I'm not mad at them. That's a good colorway right there.
light gray, white, like a black swoosh with something.
Facts.
I mean, shout outs to Nita for putting something up there on a wish list.
Facts. I'm not mad at that at all, man. Continue to put your questions in the chat as well as we move along here today. This is episode 82. Now, there is a thing that's going on. Adidas is dropping Yeezys without Yeezy. So Yeezys are still currently selling right now,
Mhm.
maybe at even bigger rate than they were before. And the prices actually, came down some as Kanye departed. But people are trying to grab up all their Yeezys, before that supply runs out. But Adidas has the rights to all these models, and they will be dropping them without Kanye. So this is the time where we're going to see if the brand sells the shoe or the name sells the shoe. So what do
Yeah,
you think is going to happen here?
I think the hype will melt. For some reason, I think they may be a hit for those who didn't get the with the Yeezys on it, but you can't tell the difference.
Right. So the only difference is that they took the Yeezy name off of it
Mhm.
and they changed the insole a little bit, but the basic shoe is all the same. And with the next thing that they did that people always wanted was they made the solid color. Now you see it's that solid gray. Before they would never drop the solid colors, but now they're going to drop the solid colors.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, it's a market for them just because of what it proceeds.
Right.
So I don't
So
know.
I think they got a good 6 month run before people catch on to like these is not even Yeezys anymore.
Yeah,
And then it'll be a wrap.
I agree. Something's going to happen to where either there's going to be a marriage again. We'll see Kanye either back with Adidas or Adidas folding the brand all together. Like
Yeah.
this,
I don't think that we'll see Kanye back with Adidas. I think that Adidas is going to fold without Kanye.
yeah, it was that brand was so like Adidas is known outside of the sports world just as just by Yeezy. Like yeah, you might have the Ultra Boost and things like that, but a lot of his sales were held up by Kanye, and a lot of people went and bought Yeezys because I mean Adidas because of Yeezy.
Right.
The presence of Kanye, but also the innovative. It was different. It wasn't something that Nike was putting out. It wasn't something that Reebok was putting out. It was his own different design. Had somebody popular who we knew and we liked their style to that we related to, and we went and gravitated to it.
Facts. All right, now we do have a question from Angelia in the chat. Let me get this off of the screen. So she's asking, what is the difference between Dunks and Jordan ones? I guess this should be simple.
Um, Jordan ones or Jordans is just a low top adaptation of the high Jordans, and the Dunks are Dunks. They
Right.
almost like took their style.
Right.
They're the same sneak in a sense. If you look at the Dunk though, is a little bit more profound.
Right. The
You know,
Dunk are a little bit more block structure, more square.
absolutely. Um,
I'll put them up though so they can see.
yeah,
So the main difference is one doesn't have the Jordan logo.
yeah.
That's the main difference. One doesn't have the Jordan logo with the wings. That's the main difference. But It is basically the same shoe. It's just the structure is just a little different. So
Yeah,
as you can see here, the Dunks have a little bit more, to it, like a little bit more shape to it. As the Jordan ones are a little bit more slimmer, softer, and you see the Jordan 1 logo with the wings on the top. That is the basic difference. And you get a little bit more color in the Dunks.
yeah.
But that's the basic difference, man. I don't like Jordan 1 lows, but I would do a dunk low. I would do a dunk low. I wouldn't do a Jordan 1 low, though. But yeah, it's basically the same shoe. And the price, uh, the Dunks are cheaper than Jordans.
That's different. So as you can see, just look at the Jordan. Just look at the Jordan and look at the Dunk. The Dunks is a little bit has a little bit more of a fatter design, a little bit more umph to the shoe, where the Jordan Air Jordan 1 has a little bit lower, skinnier design. It
Right,
doesn't look bulky as the Dunk.
right.
So that's what it is.
At some point, Maryland, Dunks were knockoff Jordans, but now Dunks are, on the same level almost as Jordans, I would say.
Actually, Maryland, the Dunk was out first, and then the
Right,
Jordan came out,
right,
and they played. Jordan was forced to play in because he didn't have a signature shoe, kind of in the Dunk.
right,
And because that was the first shoe, they kind of ran with that design a little bit and made it fit Jordan's style to go with the first shoe.
right,
You know what I mean? His first shoe, his first signature shoe. Um, the research Jordan's brand didn't take off the one. It took off the threes. So and then people double back and they are down. But where Jordan kind of skyrocketed is when he brought out the Jordan threes, and you start to see the Mars Brown commercial with the Spike Lee's and all, and the Jumpman logo
right,
started out on the three because the Jumpman logo, I mean the Air Jordan logo on ones and twos are the same with the Air Jordan wings, but then the iconic Jumpman logo came when the shoe got its personality with the three.
So let's show the people what's going on here, man. All right, here's a Jordan 1,
Mm-hmm.
and here's a Dunk.
Mm-hmm.
So it's basically the same shoe, just different details here and there. If you see on the Dunks on the hill, the Dunk will always have like different little cuts in it that make the shoe stronger. Like this is a stronger structured shoe than Jordan ones. I would say no, would you say that Dunks or Jordan ones have more colorways? I might say Dunks because they got all the college colorways.
Right.
But I don't know. They got so many Jordan 1 colorways, I don't fucking know at this
Yeah,
point.
there's so many Jordan 1 colorways, and there's so many Dunk colorways. It's I would say the ones kind of edged a little bit with in popularity.
Right,
Color They just make a new Jordan 1 colorway every freaking week.
right,
It's like you get a new color every week.
right. So Jordan 1s also always come with like different color shoestrings that you could swap out more than Dunks. But to me, I prefer the Dunks more than the Jordan 1 because it's a stronger shoe. But the Jordan 1s are if you want the look, the Jordan 1 is for the look.
So where T likes the Dunk over the Jordan 1, I
Right,
prefer the Jordan 1 over the Dunk because of the slim design, because of it's not as it to me it doesn't look as bulky, and just the detail that is there's a little bit more detail to me in the Jordan 1
right,
than the Dunk. The Dunk looks like an incomplete shoe to me, where the Jordan 1 is finished. It's like, okay, cool, we finished it, and here's the
right,
finish.
right. Yeah, so there is a bit more better quality and detail in the Jordan 1, but the Dunk is a stronger shoe. Like
But
you could see the sole, the Dunk. the Dunk sole is a little bit more thicker than the Jordan One sole, so that's the
But
difference.
on the other hand, flip side, prefer the Dunk Low versus the Jordan Low.
Oh yeah, the Dunk Low is will kill the Jordan One Low.
Yeah, I Jordan 1 Low is like
Trash,
trash.
trash.
Don't, but the Dunk Low is stupid. It is iconic. It is crazy. It's beautiful. It's everything that you can think of
What's
shoes
up, man?
supposed to be. It is, and now it goes with anyone. Anybody can pull off a Dunk.
Slow is hard, man.
They're hard. They're stupid, and they come in so many different colorways. And no matter what colorway you back out, like T is showing the
UCLA,
Crenshaw, the UCLA colors, the Crenshaw colors, whatever. Here are
right?
the Miami Hurricane colorway. So as you can see in the low top, it is just so much more profound in the low top. You know what I
Right.
mean? So this, no matter what colorway you get, you can kind of rock them with anything. You can do whatever you want with them, and they go so hard, and they go so hard and so fly. They clean, and you compare them kind of with anything, and then you have the most iconic pair to almost kind of like touch the market, and it's
Panda Bears, Panda Bears.
the Pandas. These go with anything. You can wear these to a sneaker ball. You can wear these with a pair.
Jennifer,
But
no, does not like Jordan lows. We don't do Jordan lows.
yeah, I don't like Jordan lows. I'm not a fan of Jordan lows because it's a to me it's a knockoff Jordan 1, and I typically am not a fan of a retro sneaker that's already been out. Like I don't like any low top Jordans other than the Jordan top. I mean the Jordan 11 low
Right.
and Jordan. Yeah, the Jordan 11 lows are probably my favorite low top Jordan there is. Other than that, I'm staying away from.
Facts.
Staying away from.
All right, people, let us know in the chat if y'all have any more questions. This is episode 82. This is y'all chance to get y'all shit off. If y'all have any questions about shoes, sneakers, whatever, put y'all questions in the chat. No, just tell me what sneaker are you tired of seeing, or what sneaker annoys you when when you're outside.
You want to be honest?
Yeah.
Sounds so. This is going to sound so crazy to y'all, but I'm sick of saying of Jordan. I'm sick of saying of Dunk Low Pandas. You see them everywhere. Oh, what are you talking
it's
about? You just showed us. I am
it's the
sick of seeing
go-to
that
shoe, man.
everywhere. It's almost like
It's the most popular shoe out right now. That's
the most.
why.
Yeah, it is the
It's
most
the
popular.
follow that the Panda Lows is the follow the leader sneaker right now
Yeah,
because it's black and white. It goes with everything, so people just get them.
so that's the sneaker. It's crazy because I got two per of the same colorway. Um,
I don't know what's happening over there. Somebody must be calling Nell, yo. No, he don't like Lowe's, Jennifer.
somebody called me from Vietnam. We ain't answering that.
No, Angelia said, DH Gate, are the shoes authentic or knockoffs? I don't know nothing about DH Gate. I think I've seen it or heard of it before, but I'm good. I'm staying away from that.
Are those shoes authentic or knockoff?
I'm staying away from that. Yeah, I hate seeing people wearing dogged out sneaks too, Maryland. But that's kind of like the style right now, especially with the kids. That's kind of like the end thing right now. It don't matter if your sneaks is dogged and worn out. Yeah, everybody do got them pandas. That's why I didn't get a pair because I can't. I hate going outside and somebody got on the same sneaker as me. That pisses me off. Jennifer said DH Gate is knockoff. Angelia. I don't think pandas need to be retired. I think they just got you just gotta like if I would get a pair, I would get a pair and I wouldn't even wear them for like a year until everybody stopped wearing them and then I would pull them out. I'm not mad at pandas. It's just too much going on. Anytime the kids is get a hold of something, it gets crazy. Yeah, it gets crazy. I don't know what's happening with Nell over there. Vietnam is calling him. They probably trying to draft Nell to the war over there. But what's up, people? Do y'all have any more questions before we get into what's next on the list? What's next on y'all wish list? What sneaker do y'all want? Um, what shoe do y'all got y'all eye on? It's about to be springtime soon, hopefully. So y'all can get into some nice little shoe boots or something. What's up? Yeah, Tara. The kids are doing too much. Yeah, if I get a pair, I'm gonna put them up for for at least till the summertime, and then bring them out in the summertime. But I still wouldn't wear them like every day. Like these kids just they doing too much. Can anybody go knock on Nell Gotti's door over there and see if he all right? I don't know what's happening with him. Why you say DH gate can be fun, Jennifer? You want to get some knockoff shit? We're not doing the knockoff shit over here. What color would you want, Helen? They do come in all colors like white and red. Um yeah, they come in just about every color and every college color. You waiting for what info from DH Gate? Yeah, this is a chill time for sneakers right now, at least until NBA All Star Weekend. Yeah, once NBA All Star Weekend picks up, they're gonna I'm big on basketball sneakers, so they're gonna be dropping a lot of new sneakers and a lot of different colorways once NBA All Star Weekend comes up next month. I got you, Stacy. What color were you trying to get, Angelia? On the fours, you can't really go wrong on any colorway you pick. No, what's up? Good.
Yeah, I'm good. My fault. My fault.
You good? The
Lord,
people kind of rampant, man.
Emmer.
Uh, if Angelia was to get a pair of fours, what colorway would you suggest for her?
Wow. There's so many different colorways. Her, I think her feet. She said she wear what she wear 8.5, 9, 9, 10. I think.
What size you wear, Angelia?
A woman's 10, I think. So she got, pretty small feet for a woman. It ain't gonna look too bad. Um,
Um, if she getting fours, if this gonna be your first four, and you just wanted to like something chill,
Thunder Force is cool. The black and yellow Thunder Force, they hot. Um,
the canvas fours that just dropped, I wouldn't be mad at those. The
I,
canvas fours,
yeah, fours is hard.
all right.
Fours is you know what's perfect? Will be perfect if you if you go one number back, you do the
Three?
three. Breeze on a female is stupid. The irises is crazy. The white and purple is mean. The ones that's about to drop the cement threes that's about to drop. Um threes are amazing. You can get a pair of threes. They look good. They last. They're strong leather. They're hot. If you do go to the fours,
Yeah, fours is kind of tricky because you gotta kind of drop a bag if you
you
want
gotta
the good four.
yeah,
If you want the good fours, you gotta kind of drop a bag.
yeah. If you want the fours, you gotta drop a bag and you gotta know your size because
Right.
the fours can go either way. It's
No,
crazy.
no, I'm gonna tell them what happens with the fours. All right, with the fours, that's my favorite silhouette, so I know this shit. With the fours, the OG colorways, you can get your regular size. But if you get anything outside of the OG colorways, you need to go a half size up or a full size, depending on how you fit in your size. Because they run smaller in those other colors, like the Thunders and the Orioles, all those kind of different colorways run a little bit smaller. They fit a little bit snug to your feet. So
Yes.
you got to get a half size bigger or a full size bigger.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Fours is gonna cost you though. If you
Facts.
want it colorways, and typically all the colorways in the fours is iconic. Um,
Facts.
they just hot. People love the fours. Fours are just one of those ones that when they come out.
Facts. Do y'all have any more questions in the chat? Jennifer said she's getting a handbag from DH Gate because she don't want to spend 10K. So she said, "Fuck it."
Ho. We on a knockoff route?
That's what she said, good brother. She said, man, she
Yeah.
don't want to spend 10K on a bag, man. I'm not mad at her, man. I would just go without the bag.
Yeah, you don't need the bag.
That's what I'm saying. I would just go without the bag. If you
So,
ain't gonna get the bag, I would go without the bag.
what DH Gate is? DH Gate is Alibaba. It's just Alibaba is one of those Chinese websites that wholesale everything.
Right.
You're going to get a lot of things cheap. It's not going to be real, but it's going to look, I guess, half real. So that's all DH Gate is. Alibaba is just buying things from a wholesale perspective at a cheap price.
Right. Shout out to Helen because I'm not mad at those Coach boots, Helen. I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad at nothing, Coach. Coach is still cool with me.
Coach, cool, absolutely.
Yeah, Coach is still cool with me.
So I did a thing.
What's up?
I did a thing, and because last week I wasn't able to join the show in the capacity that I wanted to,
right?
And the platform, swag, drip season, we did a thing. So I reached I hit my one of my minds who I throw ideas off of, and that person is actually in the chat. What's up, Jen? I throw a lot of ideas off of her. One, because I'll be looking for her to give me advice on who to go to immediately to get these things from.
Right.
Because she points me in the right direction. She got connects everywhere. But also just to get a different perspective of outside of my own. Because if I like a pair of sneaks, I will OD on two different, like the colorways. It just will kill me.
Right.
So I was struggling with these sneaks for some time. And it was a sneak that actually wasn't supposed to be released, but because he died, Louis Vuitton put them out. And they put them out at a limited release. And what they did was the release was so limited and the sneaker was so coveted, it sold out within hours.
Right.
My guy at the Louis Vuitton store in Atlanta hit me like, "Yo, now get on these now because they're not going to be here." And I didn't listen. I took it for granted, and I doubled back when I really seen them in person. I was like, "I gotta have them." He's like, "They're gone." So, make a long story short, I went to see, my girl at the Louis Vuitton store here in Philly. She was like, "Yo, if you can find them, you better get them because all my NFL clients are looking for them and they willing to pay top dollar."
Right.
So I went and I scoured the internet. Louis Vuitton didn't have them, so I did like any other person would do that's interested in finding out the information, and I stayed up all night long getting these. And I knew from my experience.
Wait a minute! Is this the bougie segment of the show?
We bougie in it tonight. We bougie in it tonight.
Let's go.
So I had to hit, and this ain't me bragging. This is just me educating people on how deep the love is, but how to find certain things if you can't find it here. There's always other channels, and you can find them out yourself. So please don't think, "Oh, I'm just trying to show another high-end pair of sneaks, or I'm bragging about the price." No. This is me going the extra mile to find what I needed. So I remember when I went to Italy and France this summer for vacation, there was a Louis Vuitton store over in Cannes, France, right? So I said, "Damn, I can't find them on the US website, but I know that they had a store in France. Let me check the UK website." UK was sold out. I checked Great Britain's website. Great Britain wanted to have it. So the sneaker originally was a little over 1,300. No one had them, but Nell was determined. And when I'm determined, when I want something, I want it. So these are the sneakers that I just had to have.
You gonna bust your gun to get it? We be like on Belly now. You gonna bust your gun to get it?
Bust that motherfucker. and I got them. So these are the Louis Vuitton trainers.
Nasty. That's nasty.
Louis Vuitton trainers. They come with two shoestrings to tie them up. If Jennifer remembers, I sent her two pair. I sent her the red pair and I sent her these black pair. And she was like, I like the black and white pair. I was like, are you sure? Because I really wanted the red and white ones.
Right.
And if I would, the red and white ones was going for like 2,700.
Right.
And these went for like the original price was 1,350. Right. But I had to pay a little extra to get them because I wanted them. So I paid 1,500 for these. But the moral of the story is, if you want it, you got to go find it. And there's ways of finding it. So a lot of people hit us up and say, yo, how did you find those sneakers? Where did you showed a pair of sneakers today? T showed a pair of sneakers. I can't find them on Flight Club. I can't find them on Go. I can't. That was the authorities trying to call me because I, skipped customs.
Oh, you got drafted, man.
A lot of people ask us all the time, if I can't find them on this site, I guess they're there. You got to go above and beyond. Sometimes you just got to Google and look it up. And sometimes we don't even know. Me and T don't even know sometimes half the names that they come out with. They come out with a new pair of sneakers every damn day and they name them something crazy. Right. But we'll type in the colorway. We'll say purple and white Jordan 3s. They're going, and Google is going to have a bunch of Jordan 3s, and you'll scour to which ones you see in this post or show and click on them. They'll typically give you a name. Go to Flight Club, go to Go to StockX, go to Stadium Goods. And if you can't find them there, go to these sites. They also have overseas sites. So StockX also deals in different parts of the world. They deal in Asia. They deal in France. They deal in Greece and things like that, because the sneaker culture is worldwide. It's not just relegated here to the United States. So you might have to type in Flight Club UK or StockX UK, and you'll be able to find a pair of sneakers that you want, because a lot of things that are released here may be released over there and might not have the same following as we do. So right. I couldn't sleep. It took me 3 days to get these, to find them, and then when I found them, I had to get them. So these came in last week, right before the drip show. But because I had to work, I wasn't able to show the drip with these. And we got a main little drip with these. We got something crazy to go with these. So on the next show, we will show these with the drip. Our next drip show, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna throw these together. But I got them, and that's just a testament of when you want something, Facts. Don't let it stop you because you can't find it the first time.
Facts. You gotta bust a move.
And I guess Tara. Is Tara here tonight?
She in there.
Tara. Ella's being bougie again.
Nell being bougie again. This is a bougie
He's a diva. Diva-ish, as y'all call it.
I ain't mad at it. Right. Those was nasty. I'm not mad at it.
Feeling like Nico, something being bad and bougie over here. But I needed them. I couldn't. But it's saying, like, everywhere I turned, I seen them. I seen them on Lil Baby. I seen them on Meek. I seen them on a few celebrities, Lil Durk and them. I was like, if they can have them, I should have them.
Hold on now.
They are that they can get them and I can't get them.
Hold on now. Hold on. Just hold on 1 second. hold on. Angelia, why? Just why? Look at Nell. Nell's face went from happy to confused right now, because just why? just why? This is an educational show. We have showed why these sneakers are the way that they are. We have showed the box. We have explained who this man is. Just why? Just why?
Angelia. This is an off-white box, even though the sneaker is colored.
Right. Angelia, the reason for the off-white is because Virgil, who is the designer, who came up under Kanye, who they snatched from Kanye and gave him his own shit, created off-white. Which was what he basically did, was he took classic or iconic sneakers and then he put his little twist on it. So there's different colors but it's still called Off White because that's the name of his brand. His particular brand is
And
called Off
off as this orange
Tab.
tab.
Right,
Always has like a tab on it that lets you know that it was from Virgil, and he always writes on the side of his shoes
right, and it
where it
says
was
Off
made.
White on the side. Right, and
Oregon.
his name and all of that. It's like it's a higher level of whatever sneaker it is. So
Yeah,
whatever
it's supposed
sneaker
to
you
be the
see,
luxury brand of
right,
that shoe.
right,
What's it called? Off white if it has color.
facts.
We got. I love our group.
I need y'all to pay attention, man.
I love our group.
Yeah,
So
we said ask questions, Angelia, but we also said pay attention when we're giving out information.
now I like the question because a lot of people be having that question too. So shout outs to Little Mexico for
What up?
asking that question because I guess other people like them. Other people got that question. I mean, has that question too. How come they're off white? That's just the name that he named his brand.
Right, that's the
And
name of his brand. So you'll see that on clothing as well. If you see a big X on the back of somebody's hoodie or something, that's off white as well. And that'll be in all different colors as well. If you see the big X on any clothing, that is off white clothing.
it's a shame that we lost Virgil because Virgil between Kanye, Virgil, and what's the boy from Chicago? Don. What's his name? I forget
Just
his name.
Don. Just Don.
Just Don. Those three ran in the same circle under Kanye, and they put out some of the most dopest, hypest, freshest, newest things. And Virgil got into a position at one of the leading fashion houses, which is Louis Vuitton, and went crazy. He showed what our culture is all about and made our culture, it made noise from our culture to others, and then it just went crazy. Just think of the styles that come from Off White. Think of the styles that come through Louis Vuitton, and he flipped it and took it.
Now, what spider Yeezys do you have?
The Spider Yeezys. Oh, she's talking about the zebras. No. She's talking about the 450s. Okay, so she's talking about the ones that remember at one point everybody hated, and the 450s are the Spider Yeezys. They look like I guess spiders.
Oh, you talking about those Slate Jones?
The
Slates,
slate,
yeah.
yeah, the spider. She's calling these the Spider Yeezys. So these are the 450s.
Those are slates.
I got mine from. What's she asking? Where can I get those spider looking Yeezys from? Fight Club.
Yeah.
Fight Club. Stadium Goods.
Those are slates, man.
You can Fight Club, Stadium Goods. StockX. I know StockX was supposedly selling fake. They was hit for selling fake Jordans.
I've been told that those are the most comfortable sneakers in the world.
They are.
Those slates.
But I will say this. Do not get your size.
Right.
Size up.
Yeah, you gotta go up.
Go
Mike
up.
said those is horrible. I agree, Mike, but everybody said those is the most comfortable sneakers that ever existed in life. That's what everybody keep telling me that got them.
I honestly thought at one point they were horrible. I hated them and I bashed them. But when I put them on my foot, it was like heaven. It was like heaven. It was like receiving Gawk 2000.
I can't. Not the
amazing.
Shout out to everybody that got the Gawk.
If y'all looking for those, the Spider-Man Yeezys, I would say get a size up. So if you're a 10, get an 11.
Yeah. At least go a half size up, if not a full size.
Yeah, go get that. Yeah, if not a full size. I mean, not a full size, a half size. Yeah. You'll be doing yourself a disservice if you go get your size, just because of how they cut and how they're made. But Flight Club, Stadium Goods, GOAT, StockX.
Yeah, Flight Club shipping is good, Maryland.
Let's talk about that. Somebody hit me up the other day and said, "What's the difference when I check out and I'm at Flight Club and it says ship to Flight Club or
Right.
direct to me. And
Right.
there's two different prices. So if you want them to go to Flight Club and get verified first
Right.
versus shipping directly to you, there's two different prices. And the price may be a $10, $15 difference. Means there is going to go through another form of verification. Instead of coming from person's house to your house, it will
Right.
go from person's house back to Flight Club
I
or
was
stock.
I would suggest letting your sneaker go through the verification process,
Mm-hmm.
because a couple of sneakers that I did order went through the verification process and they were found out to not be 100% authentic, so they
Mm-hmm.
gave me my money back. So I would suggest that you do wait those extra days and let your shoes get verified.
Absolutely. You want to wait those extra days. We know you want them. We know you can't wait. You know you don't want to spend extra money. But the cheapest option typically is letting it go through Flight Club's verification first instead
Right.
of shipping directly to you. Let it go through there. Make sure they're real, because if they're not, Flight Club is going to detect it and send you your money back,
Right.
or tell you that this order has been canceled because it's a fraud. You don't want to get something that you paid top dollar for and it comes out to be fake. You might not know it. You might not can catch it, and to the naked eye, it might look real, but you don't want to have something fake on it that was made for $20 and you paid $500 for it.
Right. Mike was talking about the slides. So even with the slides, Mike, I guess as people get older, they're putting their comfort before, the look or the design of the shoes. Me personally, I can't do it because I value my look myself. Because it's just me looking at my own shoe. I gotta be like, yeah, I like that. So I just can't put on something just because it's comfortable. But some people are wearing the slides just because they are comfortable. I agree that they are horrible though.
Yeah, we gave a pair of slides out on the show to one of our top fans, and Marilyn was one of the recipients of that, and she loves her slides. She said,
And Tyler said she loves her slides. Yeah, all the ladies and all the people who have those slides love those slides. So to each his own.
"What's going to happen is this," and I think Adidas is going to feel the pinch. Those slides has such a big following.
Right.
When they try to when they try to drop them again, come spring, summertime, in different colorways, you're gonna have people that bite, like the older people who
Hold,
could care
hold
less
on.
about Kanye name being on it.
Right.
But the people who don't care about that for like really are true
Mm.
heads, they're not gonna have the same appeal that they did.
Mike, I think some people might do have like the wrong size, but I think they also, even when you have the right size, they still just look big. Like
I think they look small too. I think what he's saying is you'll see some people's feet hanging out the back because they don't have a right size.
I don't know. I can't do it, but to each his own. To each his own,
Let me get
people. Any
Michael.
more
They don't worry, man.
questions?
We got you.
Any more questions before we move on, people? What's next for you now?
Bel Air Fives.
What's coming up, man? What's next for
Bel
you?
Air Fives is next.
Bel Air
Um,
Fives.
Bel Air Fives is next. I want them bad. Got to get them. They're on the list of things that I need to get.
All right, before we get up out of here, let's show the people what recently just dropped and get their takes on that. So these Jordan ones just dropped. The what are they? White, gray, and blue. I'm not mad at these. I actually think they look better in person, and
Hmm.
I would go and get a pair of these.
Yeah, they are.
So,
They are. I
Mike
said,
said they need to put some lotion on their ashy ass feet. Yeah, that's why I don't do slides, man.
yeah, I don't do slides either.
But how do you feel about these now?
They on a scale of 1 to 10, I give them an 8. They're not bad. I like them.
Yeah,
Different colorway.
yeah, I'll give them a 7.5.
Solid.
I'm mad at them.
A
And
light color white tee. That's a summer look. I like it.
and shout out to the girls with little feet. Y'all will kill these.
Kill.
Yeah, y'all
Kill.
y'all will kill these. I'm not mad at it at all. So these just dropped, and they are still available and should be in stores. Some of these should be still in stores, and if not,
Yeah, they are.
definitely on the Nike app and the sneakers app in y'all sizes.
That's a
Yeah,
kill right.
Yeah, these look
Yeah, like
these
them.
look fire. Facts.
Let
Facts.
me style y'all. I can get y'all, have y'all in a nice outfit with them. Yeah, major prop.
Let me style y'all. Facts. The Jordan 5 Mars joints just dropped too as well. And I know you said you didn't like these now, and I'm kind of like in between on these because I'm not a fan of the that all that suede, and I'm not a fan of Jordan 5s. But I think it's something about this colorway that I just like it.
You like red, you know what I mean? The color, but red.
Right.
I'm not like the only fives that are really, really screaming my name is the Carolina fives.
Right. Fact.
So I will
Fact.
let these ride, just waiting for those fives, the Carolina fives, to come out because they are
Fact.
hot. But
Facts.
these right here, they okay. This is another shoe that will go crazy on a woman's foot. They are bulky. They are a bulky big shoe, but it would look super amazing on a woman with a small foot. And that's not. And please, when we say that, we're not being discriminatory. We're not being sexist. We just saying what it will look good on.
Right.
It will look amazing on your feet.
Because if the shoe is already big and bulky and you wear like a size 12, then it's gonna look crazy.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Mm. So I'm not mad at these. These are women's, so do y'all thing. Rock out. Um, is it a slow time right now because All Stars coming up now? Are they waiting
Could
for?
be.
Because I
I
haven't
think
seen
so.
a lot of shoes dropping.
Yeah, I think a Soul Time is should be coming up. I know there's one coming up. I know there's a Philly one this year.
Right.
Uh, Soul Con that's coming up this year. Let's see what's in the next couple of days.
Uh,
So let's see what they got out there.
all right. Next on my list would be the Jordan 13 playoffs, and I have a good story about this.
This is a
This,
volunteer gift right there. People
so
come out
this
there
particular this
Valentine.
particular shoe, right? I had these when they first came out, right? I might have wore them once or twice, man. And then we was going out or something, and somebody had needed some sneaks to wear. So I passed them off because I had the breads in these as well.
Mm.
And then I never got them back.
Who did you give it to? Butter?
No, I gave him the beans.
Oh, he gave him the.
I gave him the beans, and then I
Y'all cut. Y'all,
never got
but
them
Beans
back.
got him fit. Could Beans fit your size in?
Yeah. Yeah, me and Beans was both like a 7.5 at this time.
Yeah, man. And you never got him back.
Right. So when I first got these, I probably only wore them like once or twice, and then I just never had them again. But I need 2 pairs of these when they drop. I believe they drop in March. I think.
I need them.
So
Need them, people. Please. That's something that should be on your list. On your list.
yeah, Mike Beans ran off with my playoff 13s, man. It's all good though. Yeah, I need 2 pairs of these, man.
Yeah, they hot. That's one of the shoes of the That's one of the shoes of the year actually. That's
Facts.
gonna go crazy.
Facts. All right, now any last words, questions, comments? What's going on? Did you watch Godfather of Harlem? Do you know about Your Honor? What are you watching over there?
My Father of Harlem is back on.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh wow, that's big. Because I know I'm anticipating. It's a lot of shit on right now. You got BMF.
Funny, Mike.
You
Yeah,
got
enough.
I Follow My Harlem. You got Snowfall. I mean, yeah, Snowfall about to come on next month.
Right.
You got a lot of shit. Um, you got the Wu-Tang Clan drawing about to come
Maryland,
on.
you're a hater on all Jordans, Maryland. We're not going to keep taking your bullshit.
But those Jordans that T just posted, February 18th, they come out February 18th. That's a Saturday. 4 days after Valentine's Day. If you got a guy who likes them, please get them.
Facts.
Hit them. Because he is going to love them. And
Facts.
ladies, if you like them, get them. If you want them and you
They
want
definitely
them, hit
look
us
cute on
up.
girls. Yeah, they definitely look cute on girls.
Oh, they're gonna be fly.
They
That's a
definitely look
fly.
cute on girls. All right, now we have one more question. We have one more question from Lady Big. She says, "Where can she get the pandas, man?"
They dropping pandas every week. Actually, they've been having the Nike app. If you subscribe to the Nike app or sneakers app, typically the dunks have been dropping every week. So it's not hard to kind of get them. They just in such high demand that people were doubling up and tripling up because they want to resell them. The resale market for them has dropped a little bit because you can actually go on. If you can't get them for retail, you can actually get them close to retail right now. Like I'm on. Let me log into
Look, Maryland. I know that sometimes they might you might think that they're too manly for you, but I'm telling you, when you put them on,
yeah. When you
you're
put
gonna
them on, is a
mind.
so right now, she said what she said. She's at 8.5.
So she 8.5. Is that 8.5 in girls or guys? Is that an 8.5 in women's or men's, Lady B?
So right here, I'm on StockX's website, right? And for a 6.5, they're going for 218. For a
Right.
7, they're going for 184. 7.5, 176. 8, 169. The reason why I show you them is because retail is 110.
Right.
And if you really want them and you don't want to go through the hassle of waiting and hoping you don't get them, going to the store, going through them, go to a site like that. Go to a Flight Club, go to a StockX, go to whatever, and just buy. Just spend an extra 30, $40 for them. You get them, you got them. You ain't got to worry about going through the run around.
On
Typically, they're a little bit
on
cheaper.
on Goat, they might be a little bit cheaper as well too, Lady
Yeah,
B.
yeah. I'm on.
I
I'm
mean,
going to go right now. They typically are cheaper on those type of websites because they got so many people buy them all the time.
right.
And then you might like what you'll find is you'll see the same sneaker with years in parentheses. You may see a 2020,
Yeah,
2022.
yeah, the pandas are dropping again tomorrow. So
Yeah,
log into your sneakers app. If you got the sneakers app, Lady B, they are dropping. They drop probably like every 2 months. They dropping pandas on the sneakers app.
they dropping them shits like every other week now. I get an alert every something time.
Facts. So yeah, they're accessible. It's not a hard. That's not a hard shoe to get.
Mm.
You
Marlon, whenever there's doubt, right? You wear a big shoe. You think you wear a big size in a woman.
right.
So what you do when you got a situation like that, right? If you wear a big size in a woman, just get a man's shoe. So if you're an 11 in women's, just go get a 9.5 in men's. It's going to look a lot different because it's going to be cut different. The bigger the cut, the longer the shoe looks. So if you're 11 in women's, go get the 9.5. It's going to look a little different. If I mean, certain shoes are unisex for the most part, but then you'll have a shoe that is cut for a man, but it's the same size for you, but it'll look a lot smaller. Like I couldn't find it in a man's size, so I went and got a woman's size, and it
Right.
looked a little because it was a bigger shoe, but I wanted it.
I'm gonna just say, Maryland, you gotta stop the Jordan hate. You gotta chill. You gotta chill with the Jordan hate. It's nasty. It's nasty. It's nasty. It's episode 82, man. We about to get up out of here. Any last words now?
Uh,
Catch us tomorrow for game 7. me and Mike will be back tomorrow for game 7.
tomorrow's date,
I
the
gotta cut
19th.
his ass out. You got one
Tomorrow,
pair of jeans, Maryland. You gotta up that up. You gotta up that up.
I want to send a big shout out to my little sister. Her birthday is January 20th. She's the final of the Capricorns. Shonda, happy birthday. Um, just won't see you on Sunday because it's past that, but yeah, shout outs to my little sister. January is a big month in my family for birthdays. I got 3 sisters with birthdays in January. I got a brother, my mom and dad. So, my homie. So a lot of January birthdays start the year off. Yesterday, one of our biggest supporters too, Danielle Streeter, her birthday was yesterday. Shout outs to her. Happy birthday, Danielle. And anybody else that's got a birthday coming up, shout outs to you.
All right, shout out to Lady B. She said that's an 8.5 in men's. Lady B, I would go Flight Club first. I would just check the prices. I would go Flight Club, StockX, and go and see whichever one got the cheapest price. And they
Absolutely.
get that's not a hard shoe to get.
And also too, something that y'all want to see, right? You may see a pair of Dunks Pandas, and it has in parentheses the year. That's the year that the sneaker came out. You may see 2020, 21, 22, 23.
Right,
What's the difference? It's just when the sneaker year was released, and sometimes they just put them in that category
right,
because the newer the release, like a January 2023 release, is going to be a little bit more than a maybe a November 2022 release. So you might be able to get the same sneaks, same styles, nothing different, just a
right,
different year, but a lot less cheaper, just because the new year is here and that shoe just dropped recently. So do your homework, scour through those sites, see who
right,
has the cheapest, and go get it.
right. Easy shoe to get. Easy shoe to get. Man. It's an easy shoe to get.
Also, too, shout out another one of our contributors here. She's always posted on Sneaker Check. She's posting her grandson a lot. She's having some surgery tomorrow. Shout outs to Cheryl Holiday. Our prayers are with you. You know why you go to. Um, we pray that everything goes well, and you'll join us next week. And good spirits to join us again on Sunday for Uncensored Minds, and then again next week for Telemade Kicks.
Facts. All right, people. Nell doesn't know about Godfather of Harlem or Mayor of Kingstown.
Oh, I watched The Godfather of Harlem.
Or
I
Mayor of
have
Kingstown is good
I
too.
watched the Kingston thing though. Mayor
Yeah,
Kingston.
good.
I
Yeah, it's good.
that on Netflix.
No, I forget what channel it might come on. It might be like FX or one of those channels like that. But it's good. Yeah, it's good. Mayor of Kingstown, Your Honor is good. Godfather of Harlem. We watching BMF. Snowfall is coming soon. It's a lot. It's a lot on right
I,
now. There's a lot on right now.
before we get out of here,
Mike said it's on Paramount.
go Cowboys.
Go Cowboys. I can't. I can't. Not go Cowboys.
Go Cowboys.
When do they play, man?
They play Saturday, Sunday. They play Sunday. The Eagles play Saturday.
Eagles play Saturday. The Cowboys play Sunday. Everybody.
And the reason why these games are important is if the Eagles win, they go to the NFC Championship game. If Dallas wins, they go to the NFC Championship game. Even if you hate the Cowboys, you will want the Cowboys to beat the 49ers this weekend because the 49ers are very fucking good. They're very, very, very good. And
I don't
if
see
y'all
nobody
think
beating the 49ers, man. Good luck,
if y'all think y'all got a shot of going to the Super Bowl, you would want to root for the Cowboys to beat the 49ers, to give y'all a little bit of an easier path if y'all can beat the Giants on Saturday.
Facts.
Right? I know y'all hate to hear it, but you would want to root for the boy to beat the 49ers because it sets up an Eagles-Cowboys NFC Championship game with the winner going to the Super Bowl to represent the NFC.
Facts.
Do you want your path to be easier or harder?
Facts. We about to see what they
But
made.
Always going to be on the Cowboys.
All right, people, we out of here, man. Episode 82. Make sure y'all like and share the video. Continue to post y'all comments underneath. If y'all have any questions, put it underneath the video. If y'all have any sneakers that y'all want us to review, or if y'all have any questions about sneakers that y'all looking for, you can contact either one of us. And we'll be back tomorrow for Game 7. We'll be back Sunday for Uncensored Minds. Make sure y'all are subscribed to the channel.
You know what's going to happen?
What's up?
We're going to have a lot of heartbroken fans on Sunday.
That's what I'm saying. They're going to be crying.
I'm trying to be cordial to the Eagles fans. I'm trying to give y'all a different pass, and y'all hating. Y'all are going to feel. It will behoove me to sit. I can't even talk.
That's what I told my brother. I don't want to see him have a heart attack, man.
Happy Saturday night at 11:30, 12 o'clock. If y'all lose, what the can y'all say then? All the 13-1, the best team.
Man, that should mean nothing.
trash and dot 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 dot. What happens if y'all lost the first game of the playoffs? Are y'all going to still say, "Well, we had a good season. We went 13-3"? What are y'all going to say? Or 14-3? What are y'all going to say then? What happens then?
It's gonna be a lot
Humble yourself. You haven't done anything yet.
Right. It's gonna be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing.
At least we won one round so far. Y'all haven't done shit. And if y'all lose Saturday to the Giants,
if they lose to the Giants, I'm bringing all the jokes. If they lose to the Giants, I'm bringing all the jokes. If they lose to the Giants,
the way y'all are in here now, going up eagle signs and the clown signs and all of that shit. I want y'all to have that energy Sunday night when we go on in 60 seconds and I reveal the Eagles loss, and I want y'all to have that same energy. We're trying to be.
It shouldn't even be close. If y'all don't blow the Giants out, it shouldn't even be close. If y'all don't blow the Giants out, I don't want to hear y'all all hype over like a 3-point, 5-point win and no shit. Like
and
that.
I don't
blow the Giants out easy.
I don't want to hear Jalen Hurts was injured. He didn't. I don't want to hear it was 5 degrees outside. I don't want to hear y'all in front of y'all fans. Y'all got your best quarterback. Y'all got an MVP caliber quarterback out there. Y'all should be doing y'all thing. It should be no rap. It should honestly be no rap. It should be a win, a good win, a nice little win. I don't even mind hearing y'all talk shit come Sunday. I'm ready for it. I actually want to see all the posts that y'all ready to post on Sunday saying how great the Eagles are. I want to see it. I would hate to see y'all lose on Saturday because I gotta come to go and work with y'all on Monday.
I gotta go to the hospital to visit my brother after he have a heart attack.
I gotta be out in the street with the people on Sunday because y'all lost on Saturday night. I don't want to fear for my life on Sunday because y'all ready to kill yourself and blow yourself up because y'all lost.
Facts.
Eagles fans,
good luck to y'all, man. good luck to y'all, man. We out of here, man. Episode 82, man. Good luck to y'all, man. Good luck. Good luck to the green team, man. I don't want to see nobody crying, man. Good luck, man. We out.